Hey everyone, this is Crystal Dantes, and today I'm going to show you my two attempts on making stockings. My first attempt was quite a disaster, but my second one was very excellent. So anyways, if you've seen my previous video on making a pair of breeches, that took me half a year of making it. Because first of all, I was kind of scared, and second of all, I don't know, I guess I was kind of afraid of screwing it up, but hey, I finished that video. This time I'm filming myself unedited, but I'm wearing a 18th century necktie around my face. Since I'm only comfortable showing my eyes, I'm still not comfortable showing my face. So anyway, let's get to the sketch. Previously, I did a sketch on my design of my 18th century breeches, and they are quite successful, which I ended up with these. They look very similar to the ones I bought online. And now, I'm gonna design what the stockings will look like. I was originally gonna use a pair of leggings I wore as a little kid, and unfortunately, it wasn't long enough to go over my knees, so I had to get some sort of semicircles to cover that up. But obviously that didn't work. So eventually I just skipped that design and decided to get a bigger pair of leggings and turn them to stockings, which was a lot more successful. So, as I am viewing my own footage of sketching the semicircle, first of all, it was cotton leftovers from my pair of breeches, and second of all, I didn't realize that it wasn't that stretchy, which ended up with a lot of complications. For this, for example, the stocking ends up looking like this, a funnel shape. It doesn't look very good, so I ended up adding the rest of the stretchy cloth from the stocking instead. And now I'm gonna have to stitch this together, and I'm gonna turn them to running socks for my modern life instead. So anyways, I was cutting it out from leftover cotton from the scrap bin, and I had a lot of footage from that. At that point, when I was in that point of filming, I wasn't comfortable commenting or anything because I was afraid that I would sound too weird. And now for some random music while I continue showing the footage of me doing the process of my first attempt. This is the first unpackaging for one of the reenactment equipment that I got, which is actually the canteen. What I am currently unboxing in the video is this, a canteen that a soldier would wear in the Revolutionary War. Now normally, if a soldier were to wear this every day on a military campaign, this would only last for 6 weeks because it's out of wood and of course wood decays. However, this is how a stopper works. It expands when water fills it, and then it contracts when there's no water left. And you wear the canteen across your shoulders as if it's a purse. And this is how a Revolutionary War soldier would wear it. Just like how they wear their sword. However, when I was unpackaging this package, it was kind of hard to open it due to, of course, modern packaging tape. And now the canteen is coming out, unpacked, not unpackaged yet like the one I'm showing here, but it's wrapped in plastic. Okay, I hate plastic because it's bad for the environment, but hey, at least it kept it in good shape, I guess. So, anyways, commentary in the video. Well, there's actually one problem with it. The stopper happens to be on the other side of the canteen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fix this, since this should be around here in order for it to close and open. Now that I've sewn on this stopper in the right place, I can now fix it. Okay, I'm currently putting on the second attempt of making 18th century stockings right now, but it's way too long, and unfortunately it's too narrow for the upper thigh, which means I have to roll them up and stitch them that way. I mean vertically, because if I were to stitch horizontal, then it'll just be too tight for me to wear. I'm going to mark where I'm supposed to sew and where I stop sewing in order to make a smooth top for the sock. I'm going to start pinning some cushion pins right where the cloth lines up to the chalk line just sketched by measuring against my leg. And I'm going to start pinning right over here because I'm going to sew this way, not that way. Because for my first attempt, I realized that if you sew horizontally across the stocking, then you're essentially making it really tight around that area, which is not good for blood circulation in the leg if you're running in these socks all day. This is what the stocking looks like after making some readjustments. I said I was not going to sew horizontally, but I didn't sew horizontally all around, so it can still stretch pretty far. Hopefully it can fit my leg really well without killing the circulation of blood in the leg. Well, it goes higher than I expected, but it's low enough where it doesn't go cover my entire leg. I'm going to try to buckle this on with my homemade breeches made from a pair of jeans in my previous video. Oh, okay. I'm going to have to buckle from the bottom. Man, it's been a while since I've put something like this on. Who knew men's clothes back in the 18th century were so close fitting to your leg? I, for one, am glad that my legs aren't as thick as the average man. Because, would you look at that? It fits! Hey everyone, this is my third unpackaging I have done so far that involves historical products. Or is it my fourth? I actually got some stockings from Jazz Townsend and Son, and I also got a necktie. Before we unpackage it, I would like to show you what my homemade stocking looks like, 18th century. I did it based off of a photo, which is this. And now for the reveal. I can't believe I'm opening it weeks after I received it, though. Man, plastic is hard. Yeah. I'm kind of surprised that it's shipped in plastic, although it specializes in 18th century stuff, but hey, it's okay. Okay, gotta be careful with this. I don't want to cut what's on the inside. I'm so scared. Okay. It's been weeks since I've been able to do this. I've recently gotten a new puppy, and her name is Jujubee. Welcome her to the community. Hey! There's a piece of paper that I have. And this is what the stockings look like. Very similar to what I've made. Overall, I think I did a great job with replicating the stockings, aside trying to roll these up. So far, I've completed literally one side of the stocking so far with some needle and thread. Oh, I dropped the pin cushion. I just would like to thank you guys so far for continuing watching this video, although it's taken me a really long time to upload on YouTube. And I appreciate all of you guys for your support on my channel and also on my Instagram, even though I'm not comfortable enough showing my face yet. And there are a couple of really good reasons why I haven't been able to sustain my YouTube channel as I wished. And this is not supposed to be an excuse. It's supposed to be an explanation. Yes. I take 2 AP courses and they're pretty difficult to get by. Thank you so much. And now let's continue with the video. Hey guys, thank you for watching this video, and if there's anything you're curious about, comment. If you enjoy watching this video, give it a like. And if you would like to watch more content like this in the future, then subscribe. Have a nice day, and see you in the next video. I wonder if I'll be able to walk outside like this beyond my backyard sooner or later, because I hope I'm not self-conscious what other people think. Besides, I hope that one day I am brave enough to show my face, but that's not the case. Just tripped myself on these shoes. I have always wondered how 18th century men would walk in these things.